I got 10 years to fill a stadium, but only 2 minutes to fill your cranium. Humble the poet, signing in.
Hello Manchester. My hotel doesn't have a safe again, so you know what that means. Ain't no housekeeping getting in this room until I can lock up my shit. I've never been to Manchester before, I don't know much about you. There's a Man City soccer team, there's a Manchester United soccer team, I don't know the difference. So let's move on. So during my adventures in London, a dude snuck up from behind at the tube and wrapped his arms around me and tried to take a selfie. And most likely I look like this in that picture. Even after taking the picture, he didn't say hi. All he said was, "Is Superwoman here too?" After I picked up my jaw off the floor, I said to him, "Why do you think it's okay to walk up to somebody and take a picture without even talking to them or asking permission?" He replied by giggling and running away. Literally. Now again, I'm sure he did it to get a couple extra likes on Instagram or impress his friends or do whatever the hell he wants to do. And I can't complain or be mad at that. When I was a kid, there was no social media, but there still was the need to be popular. There still was the need to be validated. There still was the need to be accepted by your friends. And I can't fight social media. Probably the main reason you know I exist is because of social media. And as I said, before social media, people still wanted attention and they wanted to be popular. Social media just makes it easier to measure and keep track. I got 70 likes on my picture. So-and-so saw my picture and liked it. But then what? I hope the guy who did that found some fulfillment in taking a picture with the confused Humble the Poet. Or the girl that came up to Lily earlier in the day for the 3rd time and said, "Oh, can I also take a picture to make my sister jealous?" Lily said it best. Instead of taking 5 separate pictures for your Instagram, your Snapchat, your Twitters, and your Facebook, let's talk, even for 5 seconds. Then at least taking one picture will have more meaning. Even now, as I check my own Instagram, there's a girl who got a picture with Lily and now she's spamming everyone's accounts asking them to like the picture. Bumbleclaw. Shit, I remember even once in San Francisco, a kid asked me to follow him so he could screenshot the image of me following him. And then he's like, "You can unfollow me after, I just need that screenshot." Hashtag priorities. The show in London was amazing, and even before the show started, I had a secret meet and greet with some Humble the Poet fans, and it was great. We got to chat, I got to sign some books, I gave some hugs, and yes, I even took pictures. As a writer, the majority of my life is spent in front of the computer, most likely in the kitchen where my mom is making me jog. Maybe since being on this tour, it's an overdose of the celebritism, being outside every day, dealing with the self-free hungry little Oompa Loompas. Or maybe I just miss my mom's jaw. Later in the summer, Lily's going to help me meet an author that I really want to meet. I know for a fact that taking a picture with him isn't a priority. I'm doing my research to ask questions because meeting him is not so I can brag to my friends. Meeting him is so I can learn to be a better author myself. But again, everyone has different priorities. Priorities change. You have yours, I have mine. So why make this video? I feel like the people that matter the most to me are the ones who watch these videos, and you guys will understand if you guys do me how we can have a proper connection. Regardless, if you see me on the streets, don't ever be afraid to come up to me. Just please come up to me with a little bit of love, friendliness, compassion, and a smile, and say hi. Obviously, I don't have time to talk to people for hours upon hours, but I do have time to stop, chat, learn about you, let you learn a little bit more about me. And yeah, we'll take a picture. As Louis C.K. said, everyone's interesting. So I'm more than excited to meet new people all the time. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section. Reply to comments that other people are leaving. I really want this to turn into a community where we can learn, connect, and grow from each other. If you like the things that I say or like the way I think, please check out my book, Unlearn. Get yourself a copy at unlearn101.com, as well as Amazon, Barnes & Noble, anywhere online that sells books. Got it in hardcover, got it in paperback, and got it in audio with my sexy, mumbly voice. I really appreciate the time you took to watch this video. Please share it with somebody that you care about. Much love. Then while we were on stage, people were throwing stuff at us. I understand throwing a pack of Skittles may be your way of saying, "I love you and here are some Skittles." But what you have to realize is we have dancers on stage, and if one of them step on that pack, they can slip and hurt themselves. Also, when Lily explicitly says, "Hey, please stop throwing stuff on stage," that's not her way of noticing you and you getting very excited and trying to throw more stuff on stage. That means, please don't throw stuff on stage.